Hey y'all, what's up, Shugs? How's it going? Who we got? Cindy, how are you, Shug? Let's see, Travis. I just got your message, Travis, and I will show that if I can in a minute. Bev B, you're still around? Hey, Mackenzie. Rex, you're awake. And Christiane's here. Oh my goodness. Y'all, it's the people from the dead coming up. I'm just teasing. I haven't seen Bev or Christiane in a while. That's my fault too, because I haven't really been in lives recently. Been pretty busy. Miss Carol, how are you? Oh, yeah. So much to tell y'all because I missed last Monday. You're dead exhausted from work, so that works. Okay. Hey, at least you have a job, Shug. I'm doing okay, Carol. It's been a week. But first things first, y'all know what this Friday is, right? This Friday is a Wee Wax drop. So August 4th at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, we're going to have pool party. It's in a pretty aqua metallic tin. I know, cameras are horrible. That will not look like that. I just wrote it on there because I was lazy and didn't want to use one of my printed labels. But it's in a nice metallic aqua tin pool party. It smells amazing. Smells like suntan lotion. This is like one of my favorite and most popular scents. So this Friday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, I made 50 of these suckers last night. So yeah, so they will come in a pretty aqua gradient bag. Come like that, in your bag with your candy. And then I even matched the mailers to the aqua. So that is shop news. I might have a few. Thanks. I might have a few pens to put up. I think I've got 2 or 3 of Sean's pens that I can put up as well. 2 of them are skinny pens. And one of them is a normal, regular shape pen. So, yes, Wee Wax. Yeah. So that's what I did all day yesterday was make Wee Wax. It was great. And my mom's going to come over tomorrow and help me. I've got to label all of them because I'm real particular about the labels. I try really hard to center the sticker because I have to put these on and it's really hard to get them directly in the center. And I don't always get it. And it is what it is. It's not that big a deal. But, my OCD brain is like, oh my gosh, it has to be in the center. So I'm not letting my mom put the stickers on the tins. I'm going to do that tonight. And then she's going to come over tomorrow and put everything in the little Mylar bags and put candy in the bags to be ready to go. For those of you that weren't here last time I was live, my mom lost her job. So now she's kind of bored. So she wants to come and help out with Wee Wax and with the shop. So I was very grateful for her to offer that. So yay. Dennis really liked that lime Tootsie Roll. Oh, good. Hey, Miss Jenny. No, Rax, it's not up yet, but I have your address show. Hey, Miss Veronica. Yeah, it is nice of her to help me, and I'm thrilled that I'm giving her something to do. So I can tell you she's really bored. She calls me like 3-4 times a day. So yes, well, my mom lives 2 streets down from me, so she's not far at all. So, which is nice. It's nice. Okay, so that was Wee Wax news, and of course, I'll post it on Instagram. I'll send out an email to everybody subscribed to the website. But yeah, this Friday, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, will be a drop. There are still plenty of wax melts in the shop. The wax melts didn't go over as well as I thought they would, so I'm not making any more until all of those are gone. So I did not make any pool party wax melts because I still have the other ones up in the shop. So we'll see if I keep making those. I don't know yet. Just depends. Today is my mom's birthday, so I sent her chocolate fruit flower. That's awesome. So all of the fruit and flowers like had chocolate in them. Was it like an edible bouquet? I love those things. She's going to turn pens come tomorrow because of boredom. No, no, my mom would be so scared of the lathe like me. So, oh, good. I'm glad you like them, Carol. It's a cheaper edible arrangement. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. All right. The other thing I want to mention is thank you so much, especially to Trisha and to Ginny. They both emailed me diamond painting companies that has sloth diamond painting kits. And as cute as they were, they didn't really like grab me. Like I have to buy it right now. But I greatly appreciate you guys sending me links to companies that actually have sloth diamond paintings because there really isn't much out there. And then I get this awesome message from Travis right before I went live. So Travis is an artist with Diamond Painting Fanatics. And he actually created 2 sloth diamond paintings. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because of my phone. But isn't that just adorable? And I know the lighting doesn't do it any justice, but it's like a fall background. It's like reds and yellows and greens. Oh my gosh. All right, so that's the first one. And then he did another one as well. So excited. They're so cute. And that's the other one. That's like a pretty close up of his face. Isn't that great? You're more of a wax melts in the cooler weather. You're broke as a joke. No, it's fine. It's fine. Isn't that amazing? I know. Oh my gosh. So, Travis, thank you so much. You know, I'm going to have to get one or both of those. I'm infatuated with sloths, and there just aren't. The only one that I've seen was from Diamond Art Club until Ginny and Trisha sent me a couple of links. So yeah, Travis did a great job. So thank you for sending me those, Travis. I don't know if he made them specifically for me, but he heard, that there wasn't a lot of sloth diamond paintings out there. So yay. So thank you so much, Travis. Yes. Yes, yes. The longer you look at them, the cuter they become. Yeah, I showed it to Adam and he was like, the close up of the face, he was like, scary face. I'm like, no, it's a cute face. So, all right. Sorry, that was loud. All right, so I got tagged like 3 weeks ago, and I want to apologize to Mackenzie, Dragon Wing Diamonds. I'm so sorry. I didn't see it. If y'all tag me on YouTube in a mention, I don't look at mentions that often, so my apologies. But she did tag me on some questions, and I tagged Veronica, Elizabeth and Edward, and Abigail. So we're going to go over these tag questions, and y'all are more than welcome to answer them with me if you want. If you don't want to answer them, that's fine too. But I figured this would be fun to go ahead and answer them on a live, because honestly, I don't know when I'm going to have time to do a whip and chat with everything I have going on. So yes. You made them specifically for me. Oh my gosh, that's so nice, Travis. That's going to make me cry. But anyone is able to purchase them. Yes. So Diamond Painting Fanatics, just look under Travis's name. You'll see it there. And I can link these 2 diamond paintings in this live after the fact as well. But that is so nice. Really. That makes my heart smile. Yes. Okay. Hey, Elisa. Yeah, these tag questions, some of them are, I'm not going to have an answer to. Hey, Brooke, how are you? So yes. Before we start the questions, I'm trying to think everything that's been going on with me. So I went out to lunch with my dad last week. Me and my sister took him out to lunch, and he's doing good. We did not bring up the whole, you didn't tell us you had surgery for, a cancerous tumor in your neck. We figured we just wanted to enjoy time with him, so we didn't bring it up. We just had a nice Father's Day birthday celebration with him, and we were there at the restaurant for, it was like 2.5 hours, which was great. We just got to catch up, which we don't get to do with him very often. So it was nice. It was really nice. And trying to work on my relationship with my dad is part of my therapy. So it helped. It was good. It was really good. So that happened last week on Thursday. Um, what else? I know a lot of stuff happened. I'm like you ever go to mind fog? Yeah, a mind fog. Yeah, prepping all the WeWax stuff, doing that. Sean was going to come over. He did come over today, but he didn't make any pens. He just came over to bring me some vape juice and just kind of chill out. He's been pretty busy at work. And my mom came over and brought me a chicken from Costco. And I got some news today that was rather interesting. I called Adam and told him like as soon as I found out. So I don't know how many of you know, but Adam is my second husband. I was married before. It was a very bad marriage. I was only married for about 4 years. He was an alcoholic, was, verbally abusive, just all kinds of stuff. So we didn't end things very well. So he moved out of state. And the last I heard, he was remarried, had 4 kids, all that stuff. Well, a friend of mine I hadn't talked to in years texted me today, and I've had the same phone number for like 35 years. He texted me today and was like, "You won't believe who's working in my building." And I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, you're a lawyer. Who would I know that would be working with you that went to law school? Anyway, so come to find out, my ex-husband is working at my friend's place of business as what did he say it was? It was a fancy name for a janitor. I think. You tell me. A building engineer. Isn't that a fancy name for a maintenance person? I don't know. That's how I took it. Anyway, so I got that news today. So I don't really know how I feel about that. I talked to my mom about it, and she was just like, "Oh, you're never going to run into him." And I'm like, Richmond is a small town. I run into people that I don't want to run into often when I go out. So I don't know. I don't know how to think about that. I haven't seen him or talked to him since our divorce. So yeah. Custodian. I don't know. He said building engineer. So I'm assuming, I don't know what that is. I didn't look it up. I don't care. All I know is he's back in town, and I just don't know how I feel about it. My mom's like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. You haven't seen him or talked to him." Keep in mind, my mom is friends with him on Facebook. That's a whole nother story. So anyway, so I got that news today. Yeah, just interesting stuff. Yes. Okay. Claws and Paws. Okay, that's what I was forgetting to tell y'all. Claws and Paws starts tomorrow. I've already started on my canvas, which is Rainy Day from Xeon Kia, from Lazy River Diamond Paintings. It is awesome. It is a square kit, very large. But I've almost finished the bottom row. The side, one of the sides of the canvas. So yeah, it's good. Claws and Paws might change up a little bit. Steph is having some family stuff going on, so it'll probably be me doing, and everything's fine. Please don't message her or anything like that. But I will probably be doing all of the whip and chats until further notice. So every Friday, I'll be the one to do the whip and chats that are part of the event. Yeah. If it gets them more money for their hard work, I'm all for the fancy. Right. Well, most cases I would agree with you, Travis. For my ex-husband, no. You're going to be working on it once I'm done with my whip. Nice. The same diamond painting racks. I don't blame you for not liking it. My ex moved somewhere near me and I'm terrified. Yeah, I am too. Mackenzie. My brain keeps calling it Paws and Claws. I know a lot of people call it Paws and Claws. I just automatically go to C comes before P. So I alphabetize it. So I always think Claws and Paws. So anyway, Hey, Diamond Painting Cajun. Yeah, it's fun. It's no big deal. Everybody knows what the event is. It's the animal event, whether they say paws and claws or claws and paws. It doesn't matter. But yeah, so that starts tomorrow. So we have a Facebook group out there. Veronica and Steph were so nice to admin that group for me. So thank you so much to both of them. So you can post your progress on Facebook. That you also can post it on Instagram using the hashtag Claws and Paws 2023. But I really enjoy looking at all of the progress photos of what everybody's working on. No new start required. You could be working on it now, which I am. No finish required. Just anything animal related. We want it to be very simple, easy, something fun to do. Everybody has something animal related in their stash. Just something fun to honor animals. So yes. Normally I'd be going alphabetically, but for some reason need to cement it as Claws and Paws. Well, then you're correct. That is what it's called. So you started on my first one over the weekend. Oh, good. Which one did you start, Carol? Let me know. Okay. All right. So does anybody have any questions about Claws and Paws? Let me know. There are going to be prizes each week. All the prizes will be given at the end of the event. We've got awesome prizes. We've got canvases. We've got pens. We've got wax, putty, gift cards. We've got all kinds of stuff. Aveline, Mother of the Woodlands, and I'm doing a DAC Yorkie. Oh, right. You did say that. Yes, you did. Awesome. You were feeling sick yesterday, but better today. Oh, good. I hope you are feeling better, Shug. Is a custom of a photo of myself in my fursuit. As long as you're covered up, that's fine. If you have a picture of you in a furry, whatever. Honestly, I don't care. Furries count, right? Yes. Okay. All right. I've got all these questions over here to the left of me. So I'm going to start these tag questions. There are 25 questions. Yikes. Lots of questions. Okay. First question, and I have all the questions in the description down below, as well as who I tagged. How many diamond paintings have you completed? I have no idea. I briefly looked at this before going live today. I was like, I'm not going to go and count that. I would say probably, I don't know. I'd say under 50. Well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, under 50. 78 all time for me. Oh, wow. That's a lot, Carol. I want to see the finished diamond painting. Yes. Yeah, of the furry. Yeah, me too, actually. Yeah, I don't know how many I've actually completed. I mean, if you really want me to go count them, I can and let you know later. But do you know how many you have this year? I can tell you just by looking at Instagram. I think. Let's see. I have to go to my account. Okay, so there's one, the turtle that I just finished. The Old Masters I finished. The dragon from Enabler's Outpost, that's 3. The one from Jade, that's 5. The other mermaid from Lazy River, that's 6. The turtle from Lazy River, that's 7. So 7. So I've done 7. Yeah, 7. So that's one a month, right? Yeah, that's one a month. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My logbook has numbered pages, so it's easy to figure. I started using the logbook that I got from Rihanna's Crafty Corner. And then by the time I start my diamond painting and get going, I forget to use the logbook. I can always go back and do it, I guess, but I forget to use it. You don't like photos of actual people in DP form? I want a paper logbook, but right now Gems Flow counts for me. I'm pretty sure, I know Randa's Crafty Corner has or had an actual book that you can purchase. And then Butterfly Effect Wares, don't they have a digital download that you can download and then print yourself? I think they do. I know. And the only reason I've been diamond painting faster is because I had all this wax to test out. You've done 18 and a half this year, Carol. That's great. Who are you? Yeah, I know, right? I'm not playing video games, is what's happening, Rex. That's exactly what it is. I haven't played a video game since the last time you, me, and Sean played together. I use a paper logbook and Gems Flow. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Thumbs up, y'all. The logbook is part of kitting up for me. It's a good idea if I can remember. I'm old though, remember? 21 plus 4 paint gems since I started on April 3rd. Wow, that's great. Great. Yeah, I want to try one of those paint gems. In fact, I want to say Steph sent me a link of, they had a collection of cats and a collection of dogs, but the collection of cats was sold out, the little diamond paintings. I really wanted that. You're on your 20th finish. How do you do that, Mackenzie? You have a child. Mackenzie has a new PC. I saw that. She got that for, was it your birthday? From your boyfriend? There it is. Veronica's on it. Randa's Crafty Corner of the Diamond Painting Logbook. I'm going to try and convince her to play Overwatch. Oh my God. Good luck. I made my logbook out of a sketchbook that the paper was too thin for sketching. That's a good idea. You'll never convince me to play Overwatch. Overwatch used to be really good, Mackenzie, and now it's like, it's just complete crap. Complete crap. I have 15 more paint gems. They are all amazing. Yeah, I really want to try paint gem. She is mostly independent, yet her spoiled me for my birthday. Oh, he spoiled me for my birthday. Right. Gotcha. Okay, that was the first one. How many diamond paintings have you completed? So I completed 7 so far this year. How many diamond paintings do you currently have in your stash? I'm not going to answer that. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's in the triple digits. Yes, trying to de-stash. So I did put a couple more up on my website. I'm just kind of going through which ones I want to get rid of. I need a boyfriend. What? I need a boyfriend that will spoil me with 300 kits. Oh my God. What is that? We're all in triple digits, Laura? Okay. Well, that answers the question. When did you begin diamond painting? I actually did look that up. It was October of 2019. And if I remember, I'll link it in this video as a card. But it was my very first diamond painting. You can look at it on my YouTube. Just type in first diamond painting purchase or something, and it shows the first diamond painting I bought from Amazon. It was like this horrible diamond painting kit of outer space, and it was awful. It was awful, horrible. But I thought it was great because it was my first one, and I didn't know any better. Like it was bad quality wise. Okay, if you could only purchase from one diamond painting company for the rest of your life, who would you purchase from and why? I can't do that. I can't. I couldn't do it. I have too many friends that own diamond painting companies. I couldn't purchase from just one diamond painting company. My favorites are Lazy River, Enabler's Outpost. I did just get one from Abigail from Schwartz Designs. I haven't unboxed it yet, so I can't say that's a favorite yet because I haven't even opened it. Of course, DAC, they have great quality. Jade has great quality. But I like getting from the smaller shops, and I want to support all of my friends. So I can't just purchase from one company. I can't do it. Can't do it. All creators copped out of that answer. You're allowed to as well. Okay. Okay. Yes. 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 Look at Veronica on top of it. Veronica, have you already answered these tag questions? Because I tagged you. I looked through your videos and I didn't see it where you had answered them. Craftably, duh. I'm an affiliate with Craftably. I better say them. No, their Craftably is amazing. I have not had. I had one issue with one kit out of all of the ones that I've had. Other than that, I haven't had any problems with Craftably. Um, yes, I know Veronica is on point tonight. Yes, yes, yes. These are all fabulous companies. Check them out. Diamond Painting Fanatics. I don't know if you got that one too. Um, I'm excited. I ordered a diamond painting from Travis from Diamond Painting Fanatics, so I'm sure I'll get that hopefully sometime next month. Yes. You haven't answered. Thank you. I've been trash at making videos. Oh no, I'm glad. I'm glad. I just want to make sure I didn't double tag you. I tried to go to everybody's YouTube to make sure they hadn't already answered that. So yes, Craftably and Diamond Painting Fanatics. Okay. When diamond painting, what is your go-to media to consume? It used to be true crime videos on YouTube. I got a little burnout from that, and to be honest with you, I got in my own head about it, about true crime. Like I was getting paranoid. Thanks, Shug. It's en route. I'll pop tracking in your IG. Oh, yay! I'm excited. I can't wait to open it and unbox it for everybody. Yeah, so I used to watch true crime. I got in my own head about it. So now I'm watching Netflix. Really, it's just on in the background as just sound right now. I'm watching Heartland. It has 15 seasons. I like to find ones that have a shit ton of seasons so that I don't get really invested and it's like, hey, it had 2 seasons and now we're done. So I'm watching Heartland and I really like it. It's cheesy. It's a girl series, but it's all about horses. And I'm a horse lover because I used to have horses. So I'm enjoying it. So I'm watching YouTube. Yes, that's my media to consume. All right, number 6. What is your favorite category to diamond paint? Landscapes, fantasy, animals, etc. Okay, definitely not landscape show. I'm not a landscape person. I used to be, not anymore. So have you watched Virgin River? I have not yet, Carol. It's on my list. That's on my list. Is that the one with the horse? Yep. Oh, it's so, Veronica, you'll love it. It's definitely for us ladies that it pulls at your heartstrings. It really does. It gives you hope that there are still good people in the world. Yes. Lincoln Lawyer. Yes. My husband and I watched Lincoln Lawyer. We binged that one. I made the mistake of watching The Hobbit, The Battle of the Five Armies last night while trying to DP, very little DPing. Yeah. See, I can't watch something that, that I'm going to pay too much attention to because then I'll never diamond paint. I'm in the Virgin River. No, ma'am. Laura wants to diamond paint stuff with only 2 colors of gray. Okay, back to the question. I really enjoy diamond painting fantasy and animals. Sometimes I tend to go towards dark fantasy, but recently it's been a lot of cutesy, girly fantasy, pretty things, and animals. So I would say fantasy and animals. What is the artist that you have completed the most diamond paintings from? Oh my. I don't know. Probably Manny Manzano. I know I've got like 3 or 4 that I've finished with her. So Sweet Magnolias does that to me. I have that one in my list as well, Rex. So I have all the girly things on my list, things that I know Adam will never watch. One is live right now. Oh, Cindy, you're so nice. But no, it takes you back to, or it takes me back to better days. You know what I mean? Like when people were kind and courteous out in the real world, and like I don't know, it just gives you hope. It's hard to explain. Yeah, so that's a good question, but I would say Manny Manzano. What is the artist you own the most diamond paintings from? Okay, the artist that I own the most from is Christopher Lavelle. I have all of his except for, I think, the most recent two that was put out. I was a huge fan and wanted to collect all of his diamond paintings, but after I did Plague Doctor, I was also doing a mystery kit of his. The monotone colors really got to me. So all of the grays and browns and beiges, because primarily most of his artwork is that. It really depressed me. So I think I'm going to work more towards the ones that I have of his that have color to them. Maybe that will make me get over. I don't like him as much as I thought I did. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, girl, I don't even know the answer to that. I got to sift through my logbook, right? Yeah, Christopher Lavelle. Yep. Have you watched Weeds? I think I did watch Weeds, Carol. I think I did. I'll have to double check on that, but I think I did a long time ago. What is your go-to wax when diamond painting? Y'all. I'm not going to answer that one. Okay. What do you do with your finished diamond paintings? Do you hang them, put them in a portfolio, or something else? Okay. So I do have a portfolio for smaller diamond paintings, like under, I think, how big is that portfolio? I think it's like a 20 by 20. Anything larger than that, I will either hang them up on pants hangers in my closet, or I use the magnetic frames and hang them up. A couple of them I have professionally framed, but that's very, very expensive, and I'm not planning on doing that with all of my diamond paintings. So yeah, if I hang them, they are on magnetic frames. Or have two kits going at once, one color and one darker. Yeah, that's a good idea, Veronica. I really need to get back to that mystery diamond painting from home. All of the beiges really got to me. I keep rewatching Call the Midwife. I haven't seen that. Oh, stop, Veronica. You don't have to put that up. Thank you, though. Steph is here. Hey, girl. Yeah, lots of hearts for Steph. Just lots of hearts. Yes. Okay. So that's what I do with my diamond paintings. Do you like to open your kits right away, or do you keep them sealed until you're ready to work on them? Well, if I wasn't on YouTube, I would keep them sealed until I was ready to work on them. And I do still have some that are sealed. But I normally open them so I can do an unboxing and do a video to show everybody, the canvas, so that they can actually see it up close, see if they like the actual rendering and, the symbols and the drills and all of that. So, yeah, most of the time I'll open them right away. What is your number one unicorn kit that you currently do not own but hope to one day? I don't have one. Is that weird? Actually, I take that back. Does that mean it's a kit that's already created, or one that you want to have created? See, that's a trick question. I really want to get, look, Travis, don't you do it. I really want to have a diamond painting of two Siamese cats. Probably with their backs to me, like on a nighttime sky. but 2 Siamese cats. And I'm actually working in Procreate. I'm trying to learn again how to draw in Procreate. If I can draw it myself, I will, and hopefully send it to one of my friends to create a diamond painting. But yeah, that's what I'm looking. That's my unicorn, is 2 Siamese cats together. Yeah. Oh, Steph, we all love you, and we are here for you, and everything's going to be fine. And we love you. Yes. No, Steph, Travis made, I'll send him to you. Travis made some sloth diamond paintings with Diamond Painting Fanatics just for me. So I'll send those to you. Yeah. Hey, Crafty Tabby Cat. I don't think I saw you earlier. So hi. Sorry if I missed you earlier. Hey, Melanie. So, okay. Yeah. So lots of love and hugs for you, Steph. Okay. What is the kit in your stash you are most looking forward to working on? Okay, y'all are going to think I'm crazy. There's one kit that I keep going back to, and I cannot remember the name of the artist. It's with DAC. Oh, gosh. I have to remember the name of this artist. Hold on. It's going to drive me crazy if I don't. Y'all are going to think I'm insane. I don't know why I bought it, because I don't know if I'll even, how do I spell that? OU. Yes, okay. Carousel Dreams by Andy Russell. Carousel Dreams by Andy Russell. It is a massive diamond painting, and it's a carousel. And Andy Russell was one of my favorite artists back in the day. He did do a lot of landscape diamond painting. But carousels hold a special place in my heart. I always remember going with my grandparents and riding on a carousel at King's Dominion. And I don't know, it just holds a special place in my heart. So that's one that I want to work on. And it's like my rainy day kit. It's like I want to work on it, but I don't, if that makes sense. So, yes. Going to the young people since my old lady advice wasn't working for you. Oh my gosh. Carol, we've all given Steph advice. Yeah, Carousel Dreams. Okay. Do you prefer confetti, color blocking, or a mix of both? I like a mix of both, but I'd say more confetti than color blocking. Color blocking, if I do it too much, it gets boring for me. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over, which I know diamond painting is the same thing over and over, but you know what I mean? It's like it's too repetitive. So yeah, I would say more so confetti. How do you pick which piece you want to work on next? Okay, this is a good question. And for me, my diamond paintings pretty much revolve around events. There's so many events in the diamond painting community. I always try, if I can, and if I have something that'll relate, I always try to work on something for an event, which I talked to my therapist about, and she really wants me to stop doing that. She said it's fine to join events that you want to work on, but not to feel obligated to work on kits for an event, and to focus more on working on diamond paintings that I want to work on, not what other people want me to work on. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Mm-hmm. We are such similar diamond painters. Are we really, Mackenzie? So I really need to just start going through my stash and seeing which ones really, I'm drawn to. I haven't done any events in a long time. First this year is Calls and Paws. You're answering a lot of these questions the same way I have. Oh, yeah. So I need to stop. I need to stop focusing so hard on. See, it's hard to explain, but like I feel like if I do one event, I need to try and do all the events, or I'm leaving people out. If that does that make sense? It's all in my head. It's all in my head. Believe me. I know I need to take care of me and do what I want to do. So I've just got to find that balance where I'm doing something I want to do, but also not feeling pressure for an event all the time. Does that make sense? Yeah. This is about something that may physically happen. Oh. I burned myself out on event kits, stressed me out having multiple whips, took the fun out of it. So now I pick a kit, and if it fits the event, great. And I only join events that are low stress. Good idea, Melanie. Good idea. That's why Claws and Paws is very low stress. You don't have to finish. You don't have to have a new start. None of that. None of that. Nope. I just do whatever the F I want, right? I know you do, Rex. I need to do that too. I'm a people pleaser. I like to, help people and support people and, try to participate. I do a lot of events, but I also am very mood driven with my kits. And that's my problem, Carol. Like I'll be in the mood to work on like a giant, Chuck Pinson or a giant, square diamond painting kit. And then it's like a week later, I don't want to work on that anymore. So then I start another diamond painting. I'll go through where I want to work on colors. And then I don't want to work on colors. I want to work on dark fantasy. And then I want to work on animals. And then I might get a wild hair up my butt and want to work on something landscape related. It just, you never know with me. And I get bored with some kits. I get bored with them easily, especially if they're too large. That's my biggest problem. I wish more companies would offer smaller sizes, and I know why they don't, because the rendering would be horrible. You have to have a bigger diamond painting for it to look good. I understand that, but doing large diamond paintings all the time really burns me out personally. So I ran into the problem where I would do a DP and there would be an event for it the month after, so I started planning around events. Yeah, I understand. There's so many events that usually whatever I work on fits something. I have that problem too. My mind changes easily and I want to do it all. You and me both, Travis. I think I've got 10 whips going right now. I bought a large kit for summer with the Masters, and then in June, I just wasn't in the mood, so I skipped it this year. I actually did finish summer with the Masters this year. Right? Yes, I did. I did the one from Lazy River. Yes. I have 4 whips going into August and only 2 are for events. Well, that's good, Mackenzie. You're doing a nice balance where you have 2 for events and 2 for you. That's why I'm trying to learn Procreate, make cute, not so detailed art, though can transpose it into DP form. Yeah, I'm working with Procreate as well, Rex. I just get so easily overwhelmed by all of the options in Procreate, and I don't know if it's an age thing, but I get very frustrated quickly with Procreate, and I just need to relax and have more patience. I'm trying really hard because that is my goal. I do want to draw Siamese cats. That's a goal for me. Cats in general. Cats are my jam. So I'm so close to signing up for an extremely beginner class, like online or actually going in somewhere. And I just know if there was a CJ event, me and Rax would be all over that, right? I think that's an anxiety thing, feeling overwhelmed with all the options. It is. It's that too. But it's also just, it's me and my personality of I'm old, this is something new. And then I immediately get discouraged and think I can't do it. It's a thing with me. It's all the mental health stuff. So, yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, all right. I answered that one. Number 15. How do you pick which piece you want to work on next? What is your favorite season holiday to diamond paint from? I don't know if I have a favorite season or holiday. I mean, Halloween's fun because you're going to have a mix of cute and dark fantasy stuff. But I think I would say more Christmas, like, or winter, something winter themed. I really like winter themed diamond paintings. Oh my gosh, you're not old. Oh my gosh. Don't tempt you. Don't tempt you on what? I mean, I would do is I just follow tutorials. Yeah, that's what I was doing, Rox. I was looking at YouTube tutorials. I have a season fave. Let's see. Hot, dry, wet, hot, more hot. Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Number 17. Do you work on one kit at a time or do you have multiple whips? Come on. Like I said, I got 10 whips going, and I mean, who knows? I might just go ahead and open more this weekend. I don't know. So definitely multiple whips. I used to only do one diamond painting at a time. Like that's how my OCD personality, it was so strong. I could not do more than one diamond painting at a time. But once I got into therapy and medication, it was like, what am I doing? I've got all these awesome, beautiful diamond paintings that I want to work on. So why not just work on them? Who cares? So yes, multiple whips. Yes. See, January. Halloween is my season. I have at least 5 paintings to decide between for drills and shells. One DP at a time for the win. I know, Rax, you've been so good about doing one at a time. Multiple whips always for me. Yep. See, January. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Neutral dark pieces or colorful pieces? Okay. Interestingly enough, I was really into the neutral dark pieces, and then they made me depressed. So now I'm into the bright colorful pieces. And I have a feeling I'll cycle through, and the colorful pieces will get irritating to me, and then I'll want to go back to the neutral or dark pieces. Or maybe I can just mix in both. I don't know. But currently I'm working on colorful diamond paintings. Yes. You got to get more CJ because I'm going to finish like DP per week for the event. My gosh. Yeah, bright and colorful. Yep. Okay. Large pieces or snack size pieces, a kind of in between. I don't like huge diamond paintings, and I'm not a fan of really small diamond paintings. So like my perfect size is like a 40 by 40 or a 40 by 50. That's a great size. And if you can get an image to fit that size and look good, awesome. But most of them are going to be, 50 by 60, 50 by 70 to get the rendering to look good. So I'd say kind of in between large and snack size would be my size. I asked him for 50 and he has newer ones I need to add so I can make it last year. Are you talking about CJ? Yeah. Yeah, CJ has some awesome artwork. Okay. Let me know, do you guys like really large kits or do you like smaller kits? Let me know. Place diamonds with tweezers or a pen? Seriously, that's a question. Who diamond paints with tweezers? Oh, I can't remember her name. She lives in, is it France? Lizette? Yes, Lizette. She actually diamond paints with tweezers. All about the snacks. You love snackies? 50 by 70 is your sweet spot. Yeah, that's generally the go-to. Yeah, 50 by 70, 60 by 60. Yeah. And that's generally a good size for the rendering to look good. I tried the tweezers and drills going in every direction. No thanks. Yeah. Really, Mackenzie, you are using tweezers now? I like a mix of large and medium, more medium. Yeah. I don't know what I like. I buy big because of rendering, but sometimes I look like, yeah, yeah. When I opened that carousel one by Andy Russell, I was like, what in the name of all that's holy did I do to myself? So large. Yeah. Rax made me place 9 drills with tweezers on my lap. Oh my gosh. Maybe I need to try and do that in a video. Try to see how many I can get down with tweezers. That should be a challenge for all of us creators. How many drills can you put down in consequence, consecutively with tweezers before one pops out of the tweezer? Let's do that. I think that would be fun. How many drills can you place with tweezers before they fall off or go flying? Sophie uses tweezers for ABs. Okay, that makes sense. 50 by 70 is the largest I enjoy. After that, I suffer. He did not call you that. I can only do 2, maybe 3. I put something in where people can use their channel points to make me place with tweezers. That's fun. Girl, Carol, we had trouble. Okay. Okay, tweezers or a pen? Obviously a pen, y'all. Pen. Squares or rounds? Come on. Anybody that's been on my channel for any period of time knows the answer to this one. You only use tweezers with ABs. I mean, that kind of makes sense because if you use putty in a pen on ABs, it's going to pull the coating off. And if you use wax, if it's not older wax or older putty, yeah, it's going to leave a film. So that makes sense. Yeah, come on. Round drills. Round drills should. Even though the one I'm working on for Claws and Paws is a square. I like both. I go with the image more than the shape of the drill. Yeah, apparently I do too, Carol. I don't pay attention because rainy day is square. Yeah. So is the other one, I think. Yeah. The one I got from Abigail, that one's square too. I didn't pay attention. Yes. Okay. What is your favorite method for placing AB drills? Honestly, okay, I usually have 2 drill pens out on my table. I have one with, fresh wax or one that I keep putting wax in or putty. And then I have an old pen with old wax or old putty in it. And that's what I use for ABs. I always just have that off to the side. So whenever I have a pen that gets old, dirty, whatever you want to call it, older, dirty putty or wax, I just put it over to the side, and that's what I use for ABs. Watch some DP company makes a hexagon-shaped drill. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. So, yeah. So that's how I usually place AB drills. Or if I'm lazy and don't have the pen right next to me with the dirty wax in it, I'll just use what I'm using, and then I have a little soft toothbrush and I'll just wipe them off. What is your preferred method of sectioning off a canvas? Well, funny you should mention that. Used to be I would section off using double-sided parchment paper. And it wasn't that I really minded that, except when you were almost finished with a 5-inch by 5-inch square, the parchment paper wouldn't stick to the canvas because you had already put drills down. So there was nothing for it to stick to. So it kept shifting off the diamond painting. So that got a little frustrating. I still use it that way sometimes when there's bad plastic on a canvas stuff. But 9 times out of 10, I like to section off my canvas with washi tape and using a ceramic cutter and just sectioning it off that way. Yes. I'm going to make yin yang drill so it's all 69s everywhere. Oh my gosh. Randall's putty is great for ABs for me. Oh, is it? I'll have to try that. Maybe I shouldn't have said that publicly. Someone's going to beat me to it. No, they're not. You said you didn't care because kitties. I mean, yeah. I guess I said that. I don't remember saying that. I just remember when I opened it and unboxed it on the video. I don't remember it being square because I'm old. But it was like, yeah, this is a round kit. No, this is a square kit. Fuck. Yeah. It's better than kitties. 69 kitties. Oh my God. Laura said, I don't recall. Yeah, that does sound wrong, Rax. That does sound wrong. Okay. Okay. So that's my preferred method, is using washi tape. Let me know what you guys use. Do you have any other crafty hobbies aside from diamond painting? Crafty hobbies? Adult coloring, when I used to do that. I've tried paint by number a few times. It really depends on how big the paint by number is, how teeny tiny the sections are that you have to paint. I have a paint by number from Crafties. It's a civil art paint by number, and I really want to try that. What's the other one? Scratch art. I like doing scratch art for a period of time before my hand starts to hurt. Crafty hobbies. Learning how to draw on the iPad. Yeah, making wax. I tried to crochet. That didn't turn out so well. I tried cross stitch. That turned out very, very badly. And needlepoint. I don't mind needlepoint. Not for a long period of time, but I'll do it. Yeah. Adult coloring, scrapbooking, crochet, knitting, quilting, and lots of different mixed media. Really, Carol? So do you do like collage books, or do you do like somebody got me to try where you use like acrylic paint with, it was like oh my gosh, I can't think of what they're called. They're like stencils. And you use acrylic paint with them, and then you have to use a heat gun to dry them, and then use pieces of newspaper or things. Yeah. Making wax is crafty. It is, Shug. It is. Yeah. Junk journals. Yeah. And just stuff on canvases and bottles. Okay. Yeah. I have not done junk journaling. I've thought about it, but I think if I bring any more items in this house, Adam's gonna have a fit. He's already having a fit about my diamond paintings. So, okay. My mom loves junk journaling. Yeah. But I mean, what is that? Is that just, you just get shit and glue it to a page? I honestly, I've heard of it, but I haven't really seen it. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. Who do you tag in this video? Okay, I'm tagging Veronica, Elizabeth, and Edward, and Abigail. Miss Abigail Marie. Bonus question. If you still have it, show us the first diamond painting you ever completed. I think I still have it, but I'm not going to show it to you. It was, like I said, it was that horrible diamond painting from Amazon of outer space. So, yeah. And then I also did a dragon. It was like a dragon head from Amazon. That was horrible. Like the drills were falling off of it as I was diamond painting. Like they would just come off. Like the glue was horrible. The drills were horrible. Yeah. I'll see if I can get some pictures from her and send them to you. That'd be great. Sabana's here. Saban, I meant to ask you. Okay, so y'all know Saban. Saban has an Etsy shop. If Veronica can link it, that would be great. Cover minders, Saban. I'm sorry, I had a mental fart there. So Saban has been nice enough to offer a discount code for our event for Claws and Paws, and she messaged me. I think it was a couple days ago, and said the code is active. So if you want cover minders, you can use the discount code. I just don't know how much the discount is for, because you didn't let me know that, Saban. So is it 5%, 10%? I don't know how much the discount's for. So let me know. But the discount is Claws and Paws. That's literally the discount code. It's 10%. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you. So Saban is offering a 10% for our Claws and Paws event. So you will have that 10% using the code Claws and Paws. What is Sean texting me for? He's not in my live, is he? That little bastard. Hold on. Y'all, we're going to call Sean. Hold on. I'll get right back to you, Saban, I promise. Hold on.
Hello?
Why are you not in my live, you bitch?
Oh my God, I totally forgot.
Yeah, you totally forgot. I'm hanging up on you. Bye. Okay. Yeah, he totally forgot. See, he's gonna think he can get away with it because he came over here today. That's what he thinks. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So Saban is offering this discount code for 10% off of all the cover minders. So in her shop. So please go check out her shop. Thank you so much, Veronica, for putting Saban's shop link in there. Yes, Claws and Paws starts tomorrow, August 1st. That's when the event starts. So thank you so much, Saban. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. And of course, Diamond Painting Fanatics, they're offering a $25 gift card. That's going to be one of the prizes. So thank you so much, Cindy, for offering that gift card. That was so nice. Yeah, you should feel bad, you asshat. I know. Terrible, terrible friend. Seriously, he's like texting me, telling me I gave him some wax melts, and he's like, "Oh, cinnamon's making me so hungry." Like, why are you not on my live, you asshole? Oh my gosh. Anyway, trash Sean, right? Everybody trash Sean. Go for it. I was off today, so I keep thinking it's Sunday. Whatever. No excuse. No excuse. So, yeah, so I'm excited for the event tomorrow. If you have any questions about the event, feel free to, you can email me, you can message me on Instagram. In the Facebook group, we have a Facebook group, like I said, that Veronica and stuff have been so gracious to moderate for me because I'm not a Facebook fan. I will post progress on my canvas in the Facebook group as well as on Instagram. So yeah, so Claws and Paws starts tomorrow. We Wax Drop is this Friday, August 4th, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Pool party is the scent. Comes in a pretty aqua blue metallic tint. It's really pretty. It's a much lighter blue than last year. It's an actual aqua, not the royal blue color. I couldn't find that color, and I kind of like this one better. Pool party smells like suntan lotion. Yeah, so that's what's going on, and I will have a whip and shot for the first Claws and Paws video. Will be this Friday. It'll go up this Friday, the same day as me releasing We Wax. That was poorly planned on my end. I didn't really think about it, but no big deal. I'll pre-record the video. Yeah. So, Veronica, thank you so much for being on top of all the links today. I really appreciate it. I know Steph is usually helping as well, but she's got a lot of stuff going on. So thank you. And thank you to everybody that came out today. And I really, really missed you guys last week. I had a lot of stuff, personal stuff going on, and I'm good. Everything's good. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna leave as soon as right when Sean came in, because yeah, he deserves that. I was like, something's missing in this live. I'm used to like Sean saying stuff and participating in the chat, and he just yeah. I am. I'm doing good. Thank you, Savon. You are an asshole, Sean. It's all right. I'm sure we'll talk about it later. Just for that, you need to come over and make some pens. Anyway, all right. I will try to have a video out this week, hopefully. Hopefully. But Mackenzie, thank you so much for tagging me in these questions. I'm so sorry I was late in answering them. I don't pay attention to mentions on YouTube. So if you want to tag me, message me on Instagram and say, hey, Shug, I tagged you with a link so I can see what it is, because I just don't pay attention to that kind of thing. So great questions. I don't know who came up with them, but they were great questions. So thank you so much for tagging me. And I hope Veronica and Elizabeth and Abigail, I hope they respond as well. So yay. Yes. Hey, Caden, getting ready to hop out of here. Yes. Auntie Steph still loves you. Yeah, okay. She's about the only one right now, Sean. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your night, rest of your week, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, guys.